Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
"10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
아, 마지막에 저번에 그 괴물 나오고 끝났잖아. 요상한 괴물. 맞아. 맞아.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
갑자기 공포스러워지는 이 느낌적인 느낌.
What a waste.
뭐야?
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
뭐지? 이렇게 해서 끝났지. 저기서 맞아. 저렇게 해서 끝났잖아.
To call for help. I killed her.
챕터 2 가족의 비밀. 저렇게 하고 끝났지.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
저번에 못 푼 건데 여기.
Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I...
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are...
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
뭐지? 덤프 케이크 재료.
origami table and wobbly chairs.
잠깐만. 판다. 다 팔아.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh God, what's that smell?
What's that smell? Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of
아무것도
nothing.
없냐?
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
피클과 케첩 샌드위치? 피클이 없는데 케첩은 어떤가? 피클이 없는데.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Ooh, I can turn this thing into a terrarium. Hey, remember Volcano?
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
You're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass. What to do with this?
이것도 팔까? 팔아.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
여기 보면 아래 보기 아까 있던데. 아래 보기.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me. I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
어떻게 할지 고민 중이야. 행복한 기억이야. 필요 없어. 행복한 고민?
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But
you remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair, it was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
그림 때문에 마음 흔들리는 이제 없을 것 같은데. 치료가 도움이 됐어?
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, That's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Alright. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
남겨도.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison. Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
저 물고기 있네.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse.
파란
With the
장난감?
kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
거짓말. 뭐야? 뭐야?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids? Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Mary and the magpie.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Rav and Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
이것도 팔까? 아, 다 팔자. 수건이 썩어도 상관없어? 그러지 뭐.
Fair enough. Junkyard. Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
커피 테이블?
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
너가 치우면 되지.
I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
커피 테이블 남겨두고 싶냐고? 넌 생각은 어때?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
쓰레기.
Another one for the landfill.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
아 신기해가지고. 이거 어디서 봤더라? 이거 게임하면서 어디서 본 거 같은데 이거.
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
넌 이제 은퇴해도 좋다. 번역이 좀 이상해.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
너도 나은 거 없어?
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
차? 커피. 커피?
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in...
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look. Hey, Allison. Let's look at our drawings. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
아, 이것도 보고 뭐 맞춰야 되네? 잠깐만. 세상에 마상에. 보기?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
펠리칸. 그리고 요것은
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
사슴?
Justice?
정의?
Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
책을 봐야 돼. 그러면 곰 여기 있는데. 페리칸도 여기 있다. 볼까? 어떻게 맞추라는 거지?
You go here. All right. I think I'm done.
You
어때?
sure?
맞아? 맞는 거 같아?
How do you like them apples?
어때?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Yep. Totally Mary Ann.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
이 헛간은 엄마를 위해서 지은 거래. 정말로 메린에게 도움이 됐어. 두꺼비 집이 왜 이래? 두꺼비 집?
What happened to the fuse box?
I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
아직 우리 열쇠를 갖고 있다고? 그냥 문 열어요.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no, no, no. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
퓨즈 찾아야 되나 보네.
Seems good.
색깔별로. 그냥 색깔별로 맞추는 거구나. 별거 없네. 있는 줄.
fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
분해해서 시간 낭비야.
It's been rotting in here for a decade. I don't think there's anything salvageable.
I'll be the judge of that.
거칠게 가볼까?
Look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf paper.
Ew, what?
Do
그때 오줌?
not spill it on your shoes.
이게 왜 여기에 있어?
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
간 건가?
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry,
블루베리.
salmon berry. Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm
상했어.
concerned, they always were.
이건 뭐지?
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out. Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me? Shh.
Look. I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
잠깐만. 알리슨의 기억을 선택하세요.
Get out! You're a goddamn hypocrite.
화났다?
Get out of here! You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
주차 중이라고? 운전 중인데? 운전 중이잖아.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. Not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention would be an all-cash offer.
전액 현금 거래? 하자.
Do it.
빨리 해.
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and
Okay.
send you the details. Later, hon.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago.
전액
We drank
현금이래.
ice cold beers when we reached the summit.
대단한 걸. 블랙 크리크 산책로.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
시장 선거에서 톰 베기에게 투표하세요.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
전액 현금이래.
Oh? Great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
하루 종일 부르퉁에 있을 거야? 경치가 마음에 들어. 에디가 이럴 거라고 경고했는데. 뭘까?
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
아직도 야생에서 살고 싶어?
You really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
우린 조그만 괴물도 같았어. 우리만 할 수 있었지. 우리만 할 수 있었지?
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
잘 선택하고 있는 거 맞냐? 잘 선택하고 있는 게 맞는지 모르겠네.
Hey, look what I found.
OA.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
나무에 새겨진 것. 도전까지 다 했어.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
에디한테 물으러 가자.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
이거 또 왔네?
I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes,
아닌가?
I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her.
Morning,
while I
young
try to get
man.
my paperwork done.
Can I
What are you
help you
doing
with something?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical
오래
features.
오랜만이야.
Tyler, Denise.
오랜만이야.
Tyler.
응? 번역 왜 그래? 아.
Long time no see, Officer Greggs.
Wilson, could you tell
I'm sorry,
Officer
do
Vincenzi
we
that I'll
know
be-
each other?
Tyler
Good
Ronan.
morning, Allison.
Oh, of course. Good
Hi,
to see
Uncle.
you again.
I'm going
You've
to take Dr.
gotten
Torres'
tall.
statement.
That usually
need for
happens
Vincenzi to
between
come back
ages
to the
11 and
station.
21.
Yeah, well,
He
welcome
doesn't
home.
seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know
Thanks,
what's going on,
but
but
I won't be
he's
here
been
long.
off all day.
So, what brings you two around?
서장님 보러 왔어.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
레디앤의 파일?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well,
Better get cracking on that
you're
arrest
legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Tyler,
You don't have to whisper. So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
여기
I'll
있다,
need
여기.
her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access.
보여줄까?
Today.
보여줄까?
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the
Legit?
files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
이제 어쩌지?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
우리가 알아서 진실을 찾아야 해. 우린 그렇게 못해.
I don't know. We can't just say we know he's lying because we saw it in a vision.
Yeah, we need some solid proof.
You mean like a case file?
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home?
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
미친?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's
What?
fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be
대놓고
another
못
way
가네.
up.
올라갈
Just
방법?
look around.
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
여기 있다, 화장실. 화장실에서 어떻게 가라는 것 같았는데? 저기?
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
You heading out?
I'll need her information too. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
나가서? 아, 오른쪽이랬나? 계단 있다.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
가서 뭘 해야 되나? 뭐 하면 위에서 문 열어준다고 했는데 올라가서 그냥 올라가나?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
가자. 대놓고 끝나고?
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
아, 너무 허술한데? 올라갔으니까 나가서 2층으로 가면 되겠지?
Right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station.
There's winter air.
Okay. By the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door. And she's back.
이런 거.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
그래, 돌이킬 수 없어. 그냥 봐.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
뭐지?
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
요 서랍? 이거 있네. 갖고.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally. Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know, but there's a reference number. R68653.
(68653)
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
보관실. 보관실.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
땀다디도 땀다디도.
Yes.
땀다디도.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653.
68653.
Look it up, she says.
68653.
Okay.
잠깐만, 68. 잠깐만, 이거 앞에 볼까?
Nope.
이것도 아니고 68653?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
R68653? R 아니 이것도 아니고 R이 별로 없는데.
No, that's not it.
R63인데 이건? R68 요거다.
Here we go.
R68 요거다 요거.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
백인 여성 메리앤 로넌 호수에서 추락함. 그러면서 메리앤 로넌이 로넌을 총으로 위협했다고 진술. 로넌이 메리앤 로넌에게 도망치자 메리앤이 올리비아를 부두까지 추격함. 그래, 여기까지 대충 아는 내용이잖아. 로넌이 주장한 가위는 발견되지 않음.
There might be other references on the computer.
컴퓨터방 가볼까? 아, 요거 컴퓨터 여기 있네.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
태그 추가. 태그가 2개 더 있어야 되나 보네?
References 05, R61, 889.
R618 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 아니고 R61인데 잠깐만 여기 근처다. R 뭔가? 이거 아니야.
Not this one either.
옆에 있다 바로.
There. Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel.
전체 요약.
Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
2005년 3월 1일 약 10시경 피해자 메리앤 로넌은 41세 백인 여성으로서 집에서 나와 차고로 진입하여 레슬러 312 9mm 샷건을 장전하기 시작함. 얼마 지나지 않아 그녀의 딸 11세 로넌이 차고에 들어와 모친에게 자매인 로넌이 잘라준 새 머리 스타일을 보여줌. 목격자 로넌의 진술에 의하면 메리앤은 딸의 머리를 보고 경노하여 로넌을 샷건으로 위협했음. 로넌은 차고에서 도망쳐 호수로 가며 도움을 요청함. 메리앤이 무장한 채로 그녀를 따라갔고 호수 남쪽 부두까지 추격. 그 다음에 로넌이 위협을 받는 것을 목격하고 자신들의 방어를 위해 가위로 모친을 찌름. 두 목격자 모두 그때 로넌이 의식을 잃고 호수로 추락했다고 진술함. 그럼 이제 현장에 배치되고 범죄 현장 기록을 작성했으며 두 미성년자인 땡땡과 땡땡 로넌을 돌보기 시작함. 사건을 발견했는데 한 발도 발사되지 않음. 로넌은 위층에 있다는 자신의 침실에 있을 때 누가 소리 지르는 것을 들었다고 진술함. 그녀는 계단을 달려 내려가 주방 창문으로 내다보았고 자매 사이인 땡땡과 모친인 메리앤이 부두에 있는 것을 봄. 이거 아까 나온 거잖아, 그치? 뭐냐 이거? 맨 처음에 챕터2 맨 처음에 나온 거. 그 부두로 달려가는데 창문에서 쳐다봤잖아, 그치? 그 장면. 메리앤이 널 죽일 거야 라고 말했다고 진술함. 그때 로넌이 도망치려 시도하면서 들고 있던 가위로 자신 모친을 찌름. 직후 메리앤 로넌은 의식을 잃고 물에 떨어짐.
Been there. Been there. Done that.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Here. Bingo. Okay, I need to check out 0501 COMEBR.
지로 05
No, that's not it.
Well,
8번호
0501 COMEBR.
0501컴. 아, 되게 헷갈리네. 05 여기 있다. 0501컴.
Okay, here it is. What the hell? Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
what do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services. With the
수신자는
subject,
아동복지부.
Ronan family.
제목은 노넌가족.
There has to be more to this. Just keep looking. Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
시간 끌어.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
사무실 오라고 할까?
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
그래서 이제 안 한 거를 뭘 안 했지?
Got something.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Reference is 2014-203-411. Here we go. Nothing helpful.
숨어 있는 건 없다는데.
001 496. There. Not helpful at all.
도움이 안 되는데.
There was something about complaints, right? Look for that.
로넌의 판결 법원 명령.
Reference is 05 R63 325. Nope. Not this one either. Where? No, that's not it.
뭐였지? 아로 63이었는데 잠깐만. 05
Nope.
You finding anything?
05 R63 325.
05R6 05R6
Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
There was something about complaints, right? Look for that.
다 본 거 아니야? 뭐 또 안 본 거 있어? 볼만 잠깐만.
Here.
또 있네. 주건 보고서.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R62 766.
05R6이 05R6 여기 있다.
Okay,
주건 보고서.
she drowned? What? His stab wound wasn't fatal.
찔린 상처가 별로 안 깊고. 익사함 병원 도착 시 이미 사망. 한 개의 자산가 좌측 둔부 딸에게 과위로 찔린 것으로 보임. 오씨 뭔 말이야? 이것은 뭔 말이야?
There was something about complaints, right? Look for that.
뭘 안 했나?
Bingo.
사건 보고.
Got something.
베키의 절도 신고랑 아동 방치 신고.
Reference is 2005-201-546.
이천호.
Here we go.
다 보겠네? 뭐 하나씩 다 보지 뭐.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect. Need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
들어왔다.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to...
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it!
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
태사가 너한테 왔다고? 그녀는 힘들어하고 있었어.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
What? That's bullshit! He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
시간이 지나면 그렇게 되겠죠? 그렇게 간단한 문제가 아니에요.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Uncle, can we go? I need to get out of here.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
Tessa?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bobo staring me down.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Morning.
What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
도망갔다는데?
can't leave right now. I still gotta find Tessa. Or Tom.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to reschedule.
Yourself to death,
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. A security deposit. Come in.
톰 여기 있네.
On that subject, we've got someone who's going to check out the house in 2 days. Yep, and apparently...
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
테사가 메리앤을 신고했어요. 왜 테사가 경찰서에 있었죠?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
5분 뒤에? 이건...
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there, anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
내일이 그렇게 힘든 건 아니야. 그냥 우스갯소리야.
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
토마토
아이.
소스
Remind me where I'm going, and, what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for Molto Bene tomato sauce.
몰토벤의 토마토 소스?
Hold on.
아,
Let me count this.
없었구만. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
표백제? 아까 표백제 맞잖아. 잠깐만. 알았어.
On it.
표백제 여기 있잖아. 표백제 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
듀리 안 맞고만.
The proportions are way off. I wish my arms were that big.
Self-deprecating much? Your arms look good to me.
Thanks. I've been trying to hit the gym more, but weightlifting is the worst.
Amen. You should give dancing a try. Best workout there is, and well, there's always someone out there who needs a partner.
So this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
박스? 저건가?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
아, 요거.
You're too kind. So,
하나, 둘, 밑에도 깔려 있거든? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, 열하나.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
뭐야?
Ow!
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
갑자기?
Gotcha. Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole.
성화?
Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
앉아.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
톰의 정책은 어때? 톰은 고용주로 어때? 알았어요.
Alright.
And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
너도 멋져. 우리 같은 걸 찾은 게 아닌 것 같아. 너도 멋지다.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree.
커다랗고
You can't
뒤집는
miss
나무.
it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
저기 앞에 같은데?
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And Sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right grave.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then?
뒤틀린 나무, 이건가?
I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us. Guess again. When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
도와줄까?
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Talk to you later.
You bet.
오른쪽? 아까 큰 나무에서 오른쪽? 여기 있네. 그거 아니야?
So, how are you, holding up?
아니야?
Sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
And then I took Jaina ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it. She is your child, that's for sure. Got an offer. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
어디 억양이죠? 어디 나라 사람이냐고 물어보는 거겠지?
I hope this isn't rude, but
어디 나라
where's that
말이야?
accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... You have any thoughts?
좋은 생각? 전화 못 하겠어요. 여행 다니는 건 어때요? 당신은 머물러야 돼요. 번역이 좀 이상하지만 아무거나 하자.
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you
좀
around,
이상해.
Kendra.
You two have a good day.
번역이 알 수가 없네.
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. Ty.
This is it. Right? No dice. No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she?
메리언 로넌 찾았다.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
당신은 더 나은 선택을 할 수 있었어요. 당신은 해야 할 일을 했어요. 당신이 우리 가족을 파괴했어요.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always, you destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No, it's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say. You two really are her children.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us.
I get now why you're so pumped to go to Juneau. You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You can say that again. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
뭐야?
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
깜짝이야. 씨. 누구지?
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
방화범? 아. 아. 저번에. 아. 어떻게 된 거야?
There
나 아니야?
was a guy. He smashed me
나
in the
나일
face
수도
with the
있어.
door.
What guy?
미안하다.
What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God. Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt.
He went looking under the rug?
연장?
Did he really have to smash everything?
God, he really turned this
This gas
place
can was
upside down.
already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
다 뒤져놨네. 하고
At least you were spared.
딱 보니 분위기상
This guy
저거
went on a
열면 딱
tear.
끝날 것 같다. 어? 감질맛 나게 또 끝날 것 같은데. 연장 여기 있다. 그렇지 않아 또? 여기잖아 이거.
Valuable stuff's missing.
그렇지.
I guess we know how he made the hole.
제거해.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
한 명.
Marianne,
메리앤.
let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving.
아.
Not sure what it is,
비밀번호
though.
열어야 되네.
3 digits.
세
Any
자리.
ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. We can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
That did it.
전혀 예상치 못한.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
메리앤에게 당신을 다시 보아야겠습니다. 이 말이 어떻게 들릴지 압니다. 저를 델로스 크로싱에 새로운 여자가 오면 다 쫓아다니는 그런 사람으로 보지 마세요. 저는 아주 충실하게 맹세를 지켜온 사람이었지만 당신을 만나고 무엇인가 달라졌습니다. 우리가 함께 있을 때는 저는 고속도로에서 전조등 없이 시속 120m로 달리는 기분이 들고 전혀 멈추고 싶지 않습니다. 당신이 입으면 어떨지 빨리 보고 싶네요.
Fuck. That's rough.
메리앤, 네가 처한 상황을
This guy
생각하니
tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
내 결혼 생활은 한동안 행복하지 않았지만 마누라에게 이 상황은 너무 가혹해. 하지만 내가 제일 걱정하는 건 너야. 여기 사람들이 입방아를 찍을 때도 난 네가 그런 상황을 겪는 걸 원치 않아.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
야 근데 뭘 해야 되냐? 좀 번역이 좀 어중간한데? 우리 무능한 아빠의 편지가 한 박스에 있네. 여기 봤잖아? 이 편지들을 가지러 온 거야. 확실히 알겠어. 확실히 알겠어?
It's pretty clear what happened.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yup. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the
증거를
house.
불태우려고.
He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
kind of work boot? Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
다 보고 가야 돼.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock, about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
한 번만 더. 내가 그렇게 노력해줬는데도
After what I did for you, you're really gonna say no to this?
Well, no, but... I just can't keep doing this. Every time we think we understand, something new pops up.
This might be our only shot to figure out who our father is.
Who gives a shit about that asshole? I have a father, and I almost lost him because you won't stop.
Don't blame me because Chief Brown fucked Marianne over. We need to know the truth.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
맞냐,
I
이게?
didn't.
Huh?
But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie.
이게 맞아?
But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
안 가는 줄 알았네.
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
What the hell are you even talking about? We were almost there.
You don't give a shit what this is doing to me, do you? It's all about you. You know what? I'm done.
You can't just go. We owe her.
She's dead, Tyler! 6 feet underground, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Fine. Just fucking walk then. So much for brothers and sisters. You need to deal with this shit someday, Allison, or you're gonna end up just like her.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
나온다. 아까 본 거.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, You really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
나온다. 이 3에 대한 내용.
There's something else. Look at this.
다른 게 또
What do you
있어.
think? Should we give it a shot?
다른 게 또 있다는데.
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
다음에 또 또 단서가 또 나오나 보네. 챕터 3에서. 응? 그치? 그런 거 같아.